Hello everyone, this is Saurabh. I'll be talking about the artificial intelligence based training module focused on the LMS system. Uh, and this is basically like LMS means it's basically learning management system. And here we are mostly focused on the evaluation process, that means artificial intelligence based tools. And here we're focusing on subjective type question answers, and preferably we'll start with the English, so we'll be mostly showing the example of English at the moment. And the thing is, like, it's basically focused on the website called MegaForte. The tool is available online from the mobile and desktop, anything. And the main goal for this training module or the tool is to check the paper in a very limited time, hardly few seconds, and give the proper feedback of certain perspectives or that subject. That means it could be different subjects, but at the moment we're focusing on CBSE and ICSE English question paper and class 10 and class 12. So we need to check that whether the AI is that much mature enough, the technology is mature enough to judge that. And that's what the training module and the all program or this system is all about. So here we're trying to interact. It's a very interesting term that I'm going to say. It's called human. We talk about human robot interaction. This is kind of human AI interaction, where we're trying to understand that if we can find a tool which can help us to solve the long term evaluation process and turn into a very short-term evaluation process. And when we go through this training program, then also we try to understand that what are the errors comes, like if you keep dealing with that in multiple years, multiple question papers, whether it is taking more time, less time, and different parameters are there. So I'll request my team member Kriti and Saikiran to share the screen. So now we can see something called protonemail.com. Like now, what we're going to do is we're going to create a new account. We need to create our account because uh, sometimes the participants who is going to deal with the training at individual level, he or she, I mean, the account, basically, we need to judge from the account level, like whether there is any mistake in the inputs or there's some error coming to particular person. So we need to create, we have to check basically the particular individual's account to MegaForte. Yeah. So this is like the MegaForte email ID, let's say, for the candidate. Let's log in. So now we can see that, there's a pop-up video and we can go for the account, and there we can find that courses. So we need to basically enroll the courses. There are a lot of pop-ups will come. So we have to focus on CBSE. We can see CBSE, ICSE both. So we are going for CBSE at the moment. We can choose any year. And we can see this kind of pop-ups are coming. So this is basically showing that you have to pay some price, but that's just the system. You don't have to pay any price for that. It's just like a module, you can say. You have to purchase it, go to the cart. You have to make the checkout option, and then the shopping is done technically, and the course is yours. Now we go into this course basically, and the question paper is here. So we see the segments of different question paper. Now we go for the first one, let's say. Okay. So here we can see it's a subjective type of question answer, and it's one of the CBSE question papers, board question exam actually question paper. And we also have the question answers of each and everything. So scroll down, you can see this. This is the question and the answer is this one. So this is the proper answer. So you can see we ask all candidates to write the question answers on the Google Docs or normal document and save it. And when it comes to when we basically sit for the exam, let's say, or training, that time we ask them to copy paste on that particular block, the answer block, whatever the passage is given. So there we have to copy paste. The reason is sometimes you, let's say, write the answer on the online platform like MegaForte or whatever, and if there is any kind of error comes, then the problem is the answer might be it could be like it's not yet saved and it might be deleted. So we expect that always save our time and we don't do any mistake. Do the combination of mistakes also. Somewhere you can purposefully do the grammatical mistakes, somewhere you do the some sort of wrong answer or partly wrong answer. So different combination you can try, but you remember that what kind of mistakes you're doing, you have to write it down, that this kind of mistakes you have done purposefully. Purposefully means not that way, but maybe it happened and you are noting down that. Actually, it's very important. So now what we'll do, we'll basically copy paste this answer on the MegaForte website. And then we basically submit, or we can save and submit. So save means we can go to the next and we can submit. Yeah, next. So we can see certain pop-ups. So this is the feedback. Hold on here. So this is like the name, student's name is coming, and then question 1, question 2. So you can see all the different kind of a report card, and then their categories are there. And you can also get the feedback here, paper summary. Yeah. Oh, this is just a demo purpose. You can see this is subject. You can see different levels and all. Marks also given. Okay, now go to the Dropbox. This is basically with the same Proton email ID, you can actually create the Dropbox where you have to submit all the answer sheet. That means whatever you written in the Google Docs or normal docs, you saved it on your computer. We need to, can you show that all the question answer maybe? Yeah. So this is basically like, we can show the different classes and then all the question answers, basically what kind of sample. So yeah, I can open any one. So basically we copy the question from the website and then we answer our own. And let's go for the one more ICSC. Can you just show to the ICSC courses and how to select the ICSC for ICSC people? So here we'll try to answer wrong. Okay, let's write something wrong. Same, we have to proceed and then we have to select that purchase the course. Again, there is no payment, it's just a system. Then it will go to cart, and then from cart you have to make the checkout and it is added to your account. Then we have to go for the account and then we can see both the courses. No, ICSC. Yes. Let's go to any module and let's answer something random. Let's copy paste the CBSE answer into ICSC and submit. So we actually putting CBSE answers into ICSC questions, creativity index and everything. So the final score is something like this. So it's like kind of a full error, and then you can understand that how the judgment is about. So this is just an example that how basically you can see. So it also giving the correct grammatical things and all these things, but even though it is maybe not fully correct or not completely okay, so you get the thing. So you can see the task achievement is 0, but different other aspects also there. So that kind of things, the judgment is there. But so that's all. Yeah. So this is the paper summary, I guess. And yeah, I think we can just go to back to course and show courses, total courses, and we just show that courses on the top. Yeah. Yeah. So here we have ICSC and CBSE class 10 and class 12. Click anyone. Yeah. So here you can see 4 question papers. Similarly, every year has their own 3 or 4 question papers. So that's all. We can just log out now. And thanks, Sai Kiran and Kriti, for today's session. And we basically going to deal with it. And any discussion, any questions, doubts, or we are always there. So please ask doubts and all. Thank you very much. Thank you. We'll just